It was a day of small moves on Wall Street Tuesday, but that was just enough to set new record closing highs for the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. The Dow also saw a modest bounce. It gained 9 points. The S&P 500 was very little changed. The Nasdaq rose 27 points. Economic data set the tone for the day. Consumer confidence jumped to levels not seen since before the global health crisis. And home prices continue to turn heads. The S&P Case-Shiller Index showed home prices in 20 metropolitan areas posted an annual gain of 14.9% in April. That's the largest price hike in 15 and a half years. Peter Cardillo is chief market economist at Spartan Capital Securities.
Earlier in the morning, the futures were pointing to a mixed session. And then, of course, when the economic numbers began to come out, we had a nice rally. And all in the indices at this time, with the exception of the utilities, are higher. And I think part of it is also, tomorrow is the end of the quarter. So you might still have some last-minute window dressing here.
Moderna shares touched an all-new high. The drug maker said its vaccine showed promise in inoculating people against the Delta variant that's now spreading around the world. Shares also got a boost as India granted permission for the Moderna vaccine to be imported into the country. Shares of Moderna jumped 5%. Morgan Stanley was a standout for the banking sector as many banks announced dividend payouts. The Wall Street Bank gave investors the biggest surprise when it announced it would double its dividend starting in the third quarter. The stock jumped more than 3% on Tuesday. United Airlines confirmed it is making the largest ever jet order in company history. The air carrier announced it will buy 200 Boeing 737 MAX jets and 70 of the Airbus A321neo at a price tag worth about $30 billion. Shares of United finished lower for the day.